can get it gone in a blink. Stack money. We can make a from the sink. Money. He can make a call if he tweet. Black money. I can make a ball when I speak. Rap money. Brother used to hide 100. The hashback partner used to bust a couple scams.
Oh, what's good, my nigga? I didn't even know you was in this motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm playing this nigga Paris.
Oh shit, 27-27? Oh shit.
I'm trying to blow a fucking 10-point lead in the fourth. So.
Ain't it coincidental? He ain't really talking money. Who he talk?
Oh, get out. What is he doing? I feel like you could throw it with the X. I like that play though. Low ass stressing. Nah, this video. That's about to be a hell of a game. I'm already knowing. This nigga got a 93 offense.
What the fuck, bro? I hate that shit, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
What happened?
Bro, all he do is throw, like, and I know about it, bro. Like, I just hate all he do. Daggers. Oh, yeah. Daggers and fucking throws to Kittle, bro. Like.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, you got it. You strapped that shit. Pick. Oh. No way. No way. Oh, he's oh. Wow. Nah. It's like, how much time left, D? 15 seconds. Yeah, D the red white team. But he still get to kick a field goal though. It's tied up. It's even. 27-27, I think. Wow. In the fourth.
Bruh. It was 17-27. That's crazy. Boy was struggling with the backups though.
Oh, you had the backups in?
I got the backups in right now. Yeah, it was
Oh.
okay. That's Tyler Huntley right now.
Oh, kill.
Stupid nigga. Fuck you thought it was.
Oh?
Oh my god. And we going to kick.
Oh, this nigga just scored. Bro, he just scored. He about to message me. He about to message me. He's about to message me, bruh. Oh God, he about to message me, bruh. Oh my God, this nigga about to message me, cuz. Oh shit. Oh
Ben, bro. Like, yeah, he definitely was. You right. Nah, but that's the route. If I throw it to him right here, he gonna go up the field and he's gonna pick that shit. Like, no matter what time I get rid of this bitch, cause he's running. If he was running the out, it would have been a tutty. But look, that's wide open, bruh. He's wide open. That's crazy. Right. That's the only reason it was as bad of a throw as it was. That's crazy, bro. I don't even want this nigga messaging me. Nah, nigga said your son didn't play the game, so it didn't, or your son played the game, so it didn't really matter.
man, I just hope man don't hold me today, man. So happy I got Alvin back. Say, oh, oh, let's see him send this invite. Trying to get this. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, that nigga D left.
Yeah. If I did it, then I did it right. Yeah. This ain't happened for me overnight. Yeah. Bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Yeah. Down to business, I ain't playing nice. Yeah. So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah. When you pop it, they don't wanna slice. Yeah. Breed and envy, that's a part of life. Yeah. Mediocre, that just won't suffice. Better now than ever.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from the so-called Space City, Houston, Texas. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams and the Houston Oilers. And we are underway from Houston. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
See what kind of day it's going to be.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And incomplete to open things up. You talk about this Rams defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
I don't know what the actual percentages are. I don't know the analytics on when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches have always told me, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to give this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Jamin Davis there to bring him down. Well, this defense for the Rams very strong in that victory a week ago.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches always say, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%. I haven't seen that number quantified, but I believe them.
That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Late in the season now, MVP chatter starts, and he might be on the fringe. This is always an award that goes quarterback or running back, usually quarterback. A lot of bias. Does he deserve consideration?
He more than deserves consideration because the way the game is played in the NFL now, it's a pass-first league, right? So that means that people are going to adjust their defenses for him each and every week, and he's still putting up big-time numbers. I know the quarterbacks, the running backs get it, but he should be firmly in the race for MVP.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. He's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. 2nd down now.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 16 yards, a 1st down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Oilers are on the board first here this afternoon.
What the fuck, bro? How is that even happening?
Touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
Oh my God.
He'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Oh.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak, and what's working in their favor, the winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. When you look at this defense, coming into this one ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season, but they have any hopes of making waves in January. They've got to improve in this area.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Might add a touch a little bit.
It's all right.
All right, grease board, head, computer. Exactly what you want, though. Score on your first drive. Stop on the first drive defensively.
Yeah, boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee signals it will be a 1st down. These two teams, remember, met in Inglewood earlier in the year with the Rams coming out on top. So a win here in Houston would give them the season sweep. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And now they'll throw with Allen. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front, the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's 2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. He's airing it out for Williams.
Oh,
Going to be incomplete.
that's my fault, Mo. You had him too.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. That is caught. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice sustained series to begin the game. It will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the
I knew that was going to happen.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. That pick, his 9th on the season.
Remember we were kids and you were playing Little League Baseball and they penciled you in
me
the
turn off the
9th
heat.
spot in the order?
Or turn it down.
That wasn't so good, was it?
Were you in the 9 hole?
Or you played the 9 position, right field. That wasn't so great.
That wasn't. You're picking dandelions out there.
Exactly.
But the 9 picks
9
you
picks, you want that in a big way. That's a great season.
Heck of a season. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that's caught inside the 35. A gain of 37.
Already over
You gotta
1,000
fix
yards
this,
receiving
bro.
this season. That catch is just going
You
to
gotta
add
fix
to his
this.
total. Certainly not resting
That
on his
joke,
laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible
Cut
and
it off.
continue this big season.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed. And they really want him to be that guy. And that's what they're doing early in this game.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. They'll look to throw. Got his man in the crossing pattern. It's Slayton. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter down, it's our home team with possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They get this out left. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Oh. It wasn't all of it.
3rd and goal. This LA Rams defense will try to bow up once more.
All right.
Elliott. Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it. Or
Fucking go, nigga. What are you talking about, man?
And he is not going to be able to get
Fucking
away
go.
as he's swarming for a loss shy of the goal line.
Big tripping.
Get the completion, but cannot
Let's
push
go.
forward into the end zone. And this Rams defense comes up with a goal line stand. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, He just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch. If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. Second and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
From the 33, here's a 2nd down and 4. Allen. They'll get this out to Kamara. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another 1st down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. He's airing it out for Williams. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 27. Allen's throw completed to Hyatt. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Algier will try to pick it up. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that 1st. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
See if it's gonna kill me or it's gonna hurt me.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Oh, I didn't see him.
Down he goes.
I did not see him. I was reading the wrong
They'll
middle.
get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Allen.
Man,
And it'll be intercepted.
he
Picked
picked
up
it?
by Justin Simmons. The defense
Huh?
shows they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Oh, we're not
Think
gonna
of
get a
the
challenge
momentum
on
they're
that?
carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them out of the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
Oh, pick that!
First down that's knocked away and
Come on,
incomplete.
bro.
That's
Pick
certainly a good way
that.
to play
Stop
for
playing
them. They were just trying to
around.
make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
That's my fault, yo. Why did I do that with the player? Trust me, it's gonna be a pick, brother. Keep fucking around.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
What is the other safety doing?
Sideline is complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one goes for 30 yards. Back to throw again. And this one is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
A first down carry by Elliott.
Wow, it gave him a boost.
He's in. Touchdown, Houston. Ezekiel Elliott with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year.
I knew he was running
And
the
the
two because
Oilers
the
will
nigga beat
extend
his
their
ass.
lead in the final minute of the half.
That's crazy. Look at the
Well,
boot.
they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
An extra point by Gay.
I can't believe that was a pick, though. That's crazy.
That'll make the score 14-0.
That was crazy. I mean, I did force that shit. He definitely was on that shit, but a pickle job, like outrageous. I'm not gonna lie.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Yeah, right. That shit was jack crazy. He ain't gonna say nothing about that, though. Yeah, it is. Either way, I'm in the playoffs, though.
The
I
Los
ain't really tripping
Angeles
about that
offense
part.
set to begin
But I
their next
definitely need to beat
drive.
this nigga, though.
They're certainly in
Can't
need
go
of some
outside.
kind of points here before the end of the half. A field
Oh,
goal or
wow.
something being shut
And he got
out
his
right
X
now.
factor?
They could really use some
That's
momentum before
crazy.
they head into halftime. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
That is caught. It's Williams. The Rams going to go ahead and
That
use
was
the
like
first of their
7
timeouts.
too. That's
As
crazy.
the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first
No, I was
half.
like, bro, that shit crazy. They about to sell me,
This
Slim.
offense finding
I
its
was like,
legs now.
damn.
Here's another 1st and 10. Now Allen. He's going to look deep down the field.
Oh, he dropped it! He dropped it. Oh my god.
His hands, but could not hang on.
Just run the
That's some
ball.
good
Just
closing
go
speed
ahead. That
there
was my shot.
defensively
And now
because
he's about to
that
play
looked open
y'all.
for a
I'm
minute.
already knowing.
That's great work with the ball in the air.
Watch
Never
it.
gave up.
He gonna have come
Converged
out
on his
3
man
minutes some shit.
and
He
broke the
still
play
beating
up.
me. That shit crazy. He really dropped it, Brody.
Now it's 2nd and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen sliding out of the pocket. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Yeah, I heard that you were supposed to You was supposed to top it. Cause that shit is, that's what I do. I top it. And that time I didn't top it. I try to time it. That's my fault. This guy come out, score, stop this nigga, possess the ball. That's all we gotta do.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A two-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. The position knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the
versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Second and 7. Again, it's Kamara. And some strong running. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Getting out a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw, it's Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Allen going to change the look here. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. He's got it to the 43 here.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 7. On play action, Allen.
Oh my goodness.
He releases it.
Damn, bro. All you had to do was hold that fucking block.
Today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Allen going to throw.
Oh my God, it was open. Oh my God, it was so open.
Able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up fourth down.
What the fuck?
And now the punter Tress Way as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 10.
Bitch.
43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Oh, Jesus. Alright. Just gotta stop this, man. Which I haven't been able to do so far.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Oh my goodness. Are you serious?
He'll be out right at the 35. 53 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
And he'll get this out to about the 40. Matt Judon there to bring him down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Oh my God. No fucking way.
Now inside the 25.
Whoop.
Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. 60 yards. And the Oilers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Well, down 3 scores. You know what time it is. Time to let this bitch rip. Throw shit at the wall, see what's
set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw going into the hands of Williams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it.
Yeah.
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. On 1st down, Allen. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive 1st down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive
93.
coordinator on that?
No, from 89 to 93.
They've gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Well, almost a win for the
89
defense.
to a 93.
If that's your win, you're not doing very well right now.
Second and 5. Allen off the play fake. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
And just when the offense seemed to be figuring things out, they have a little bit of a setback there. Finally getting a drive going. They can't let that stop them, especially since they've been shut out this far in.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Allen.
Oh, White underthrown. That was a touchdown. Oh, get the ball. Get the ball.
So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football.
He just gave it right back. This nigga some shit. Alright.
Because that's all defenses
Bet.
talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting
That is
possession
his
and
pop.
turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Allen. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. Touchdown, Rams.
Can't fuck with him.
Mike Williams from
Can't fuck with him.
17 yards out. And the Rams are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
Safety. You can't fuck with him.
You know the extra point.
You ain't fucking with him.
21-7.
You just can't fuck with him. Man covered, you not fucking with him.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Returning from his end zone is Ty Johnson.
Oh my.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Ty Johnson. And out of bounds finally, but
Not like that,
getting
nigga.
it way
Can't come back
across
like
the
that.
50 inside the 25.
But when the highlight is shown of this play, all attention is going to be on the person running with the football. But how about the group as a whole? Setting up that big-time return, yardage that we won't even account for in the box score, may help them win the game.
This is caught. Touchdown.
What the fuck?
Great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Oilers are able to extend their
What in
lead
the-
in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the
I didn't even
safe
think
route
he
and
was
worked out
gonna
pretty
throw
well.
that. I ain't
It's
gonna
like
lie
you were
to
in
you,
the
Slim.
pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? What a lot of offenses say, touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one look and they make their decision off of that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
Back now here on EA Sports.
Put up 21.
For the 4th quarter, we'll begin with a kickoff following the score of the final play of the 3rd quarter. Gay now set to kick it off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Oh, he's sliding.
Free going down the left side.
Oh,
It's a
he's
foot
sliding.
race.
Oh, he's
And
sliding.
he will score.
He's sliding.
Touchdown.
That's slide.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval.
I was
from
just
his
about to
special
take this
teams
nigga
coach's
off,
head
too.
coach
That's
to
crazy.
bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Running the ball.
This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here.
Really?
Put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football. You've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
On second down, they'll run it here. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
They'll look to throw here. Incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He got 29 yards that time. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 36. Throwing now is Allen.
Oh, you dropped it again.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Let's go. Gotta love it. Gotta love it, gotta love it, gotta love it, gotta love it.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On play action, Allen.
I should have thrown it to him.
Comes and down he goes. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
I remember throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Man open left side, it's Williams. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet? And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Allen, got to have this one. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Throwing on 1st down is Allen.
Ooh, he was about to bag him. He was about to bag him. Look at that save, dude. Look at that save, dude.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends.
Boy, if I would have took it off the line, yeah, I just didn't want to get tackled. I didn't want to get tackled in bounds.
To the defense, forcing that incompletion.
And this is going to be called. They'll say
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary
Oh my
Completion.
God.
No
I
need to
did
panic.
not
They just
just
got to
get
go with a high
worked
percentage
2
play call and
times
see if they get their
in
offense back
the
on track.
game. The interception and this jump. I could have got 3 points. I could have had 17. Bro, I would have been, bro. Yo,
This
don't.
offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Play action. Now it's Allen. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. To the air. Allen.
Oh my God. Oh, but why he not throwing the dime like he usually do? Why he not throwing the dimes? He had him beat. Oh my God, bro. What the fuck? He had him beat, cuz.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Turnover that just got him the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, then?
No, I don't, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake,
that should be like,
got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. They'll try to run some clock now with Elliott. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
And they'll send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it on 4th.
Pick! Oh my God! What the fuck?
Before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Facing a 4th down, they come away with
Bruh, I couldn't, bruh, I wasn't trying to, but look at that! Look at that! Look at that! What are we talking about? What are we saying, cuz? Bruh, everybody not say nothing about Madden, cuz. On God. What the fuck?
You would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly
Fool,
right.
that would have been 21, bruh.
Throughout the game, and trusting
What the fuck are we talking about, bruh?
Continue to do so.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
What the fuck are we talking about, cuz? God damn.
And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
I just blew the shit out of me though, bro. God damn though. Like that's been some whole ass shit going on, Mo.
Trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot and try to loosen
That nigga
things
had
up.
him beat on that touchdown. That shit was beat.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Oh my god, that shit was so beat.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. 125 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger.
I couldn't even get to the fucking safety. Niggas stopped the ball so damn fast.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way and worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
Bro, man, you didn't do that to me, bro.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And they've got to feel good about this performance. I think you'd agree, matched up against a top 5 defensive unit in the league, and they pretty much had their way.
Yeah, that was the interesting part about it, because normally when we see this defense play, they have their opportunities, and they make their plays, don't they? They knock them back on their heels. They take the ball away. They change field position. In this case, what you said is so apt. They had their way with them, took it to them, and knocked them back on their heels and surprised the heck out of them.
So for Houston, they finish oh so close to perfection in the regular season, but this win in the final weekend gives him a final mark of 16-1. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for LA, this was basically just an exhibition game for them as they'd already clinched home field advantage. And the playoffs will run through their house as they'll get the week off and get set to host a divisional round game in 2 weeks' time.
I already got the week 1?
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, LA. You knew I had week 1 already? I didn't know I had already clinched number 1. What the fuck? I thought it was too. Yeah, this matchup right here, it's gonna. I don't know. That's what they just said. Said this was just an expedition. An expedition game. This nigga Mike Williams going crazy though, I ain't gonna lie. Man, I'm paying him all that money. He wasn't even starting. $30. I don't know. But I know he owed his shit. That's what they just said. That was my fault. It's my fault. If I do that shit on time, that shit money be still kind of. Yeah, that's my fault. That was a poor game by me, though. Poor game, poor game, poor game. Poor game. Poor game, my boy.
Been the best in this game for a minute. If I want it, then I'ma go get it. Ain't no asking, you know I'ma spend it. I don't go back and forth like it's tennis. I'm in mode, I've been locked on a mission. Keep it.
Alright, that's a bet.